just like the xenophyophores in my last video, there are many oceanic creatures that can surprise you. For example, if you are in search of the most important creatures in an ocean, you should be there in an ocean with a microscope. I'm talking of course about phytoplankton that arguably almost all life in water depend upon. In short, phytoplankton are minute organisms with a Greek origin of phyto meaning plant and plankton meaning drifter, which means to say that they are just plants which swims along with the water current. And they are not just lazily swimming around the ocean. They have a suitable work presented by the watery ecosystem. They use the carbon dioxide present in the environment to release in the form of oxygen and suitable minerals for other animals to use it. Phytoplanktons are the foundation of the marine ecosystem. All of them can photosynthesize, however, only some of them can get additional energies from consuming other organisms. There are different organisms included in phytoplankton. Cyanobacteria are photosynthetic prokaryotes. Dinoflagellates are whip-like flagellates with two flagella. Diatoms look amazing with their armored shell. And Coccolithophores, which are single-celled with their shell made up of calcium carbonate. Few cyanobacterial species can cause plankton bloom, and these plankton bloom are caused when cyanobacterial species produce a chemical substance named cyanotoxin. These cyanotoxins are very much threat to human beings and animals while they drink it. Coccolithophores are known to produce dimethylsulphide, which gives cabbage-like smell and helps birds like albatross to find their meal. However, the fun does not end here. Coccolithophores produce this dimethylsulphide which goes high up in the air and help the clouds form and grow. Dinoflagellates are also very cool in having two flagellas at one end and have a magical effect of bioluminescence, which means to say that they can produce their own light. However, too many of them at one place can cause a phenomenon named as red tide, which can cause devastation in marine habitat. No matter what form these phytoplanktons take, they are unbelievably important to all forms of life. They consume as much carbon dioxide done by our world's forests as well as plants combined. They can pull roughly over 11 gigatons of carbon dioxide every year. And they account for more than half of oxygen production yearly. Phytoplanktons are kind of a reason that we have oxygen in our atmosphere. About 2.5 billion years ago, when our Earth was between the boundary of Archean era and Proterozoic era, the atmosphere was completely filled with methane, ammonia, and all sorts of gases that was unsuitable for life forms. However, due to the evolution of cyanobacteria, there was a huge production of oxygen to the atmosphere, and then began the great oxidation event. Again, 540 million years ago, phytoplanktons did it again in the form of phytoplankton bloom. Since then, the life was widespread through land and ocean. It was a huge explosion of oxygen. Although phytoplanktons may be very small, their history deserves equal fascination as all the living organisms on this earth. They have a great role in production of oxygen for all life forms. As we know, big things come in small packages. Phytoplanktons is the great example for this. Thank you for supporting my show. I hope you like, comment, and share if you like it.